Oh. This is a movie, I think. This also might be a movie. Maybe. Would this be a movie? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it's a movie. Anyway, the point is, I love movies. Like this one, or this one, and this one, and this one. I mean, yes, also the TV show, but also the movie. I haven't even seen this one, I just like Daffy Duck, but I might see it in the future, maybe. I mean, how could you resist that face? That's right, you couldn't. Overall, I just love movies. But I also love having physical, tangible ways to watch movies. Like for me, I prefer VHS tapes. But growing up, I always watched a lot of movies on DVD. So I don't really have a way to watch DVDs right now, because I don't have my PlayStation 2 with me currently. But when I do get access to such compact disc viewing technology, I do have my childhood DVDs somewhere around here. In fact, I think I know where they are. Just excuse me. Just gotta go downstairs, so I'll be right back. Okay, I got it, but I have one more thing. Just give me a second. Hold on. Alrighty then, I got my DVDs. So, I guess what we're gonna do today is I'm just gonna go through these and figure out whether they bring about nostalgia or trauma. Alright, without further ado, let's get started so I can move on from my eccentric yet troubled past. Okay, let's get started. What we have first is Shrek 2. Oh, great. Oh, the bane of every early thousands, 90s, whatever child's existence. These fucking clamps. So goddamn annoying. And you're lucky if you have fingernails, unless you chewed them off all the time like I did as a kid. But yeah, these things fucking sucked. I mean, I guess I can understand, like, you don't want your kids, like, throwing the thing around and then all of a sudden, oops, it opens up and the disc falls out, but like, really? I mean, come on, just compared to how easy it is to get a VHS tape out of its case. Smoother than a dolphin's belly. Well, we're off to a bad start already, because, well, these things bring me trauma. Next up we have Flushed Away. Definitely nostalgia, because stop motion is one of the best goddamn things in the universe. Nostalgia. Next up we have Ratatouille. I always enjoyed when he did that one face. I think it was something like this. And yeah, so let's say Oh, what's that? You hated these things? Well, kids, get ready for something worse. The top stickers. You know, to remedy my childhood, I'm just gonna rip this shit off because of how fucking annoying it is. God, get off! I mean, okay, I get why they put the stickers on, because like when you go to the store, they don't want like, oh, someone stole this shit and whatever, but like, come on, man. So, the movie's good, but the packaging it's in, trauma. Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with Star Wars. Well, actually, you can go wrong, because it's the digitally mastered version. Hey, it's got some cool art that I'm probably going to take out and get rid of the disc, because I have the original trilogy on VHS. Pretend that I have sunglasses here, please. Yeah, this is, like, I watched... Okay, but for real, though, I, like, watched the shit out of all these DVDs as a kid, so definitely nostalgia and whatnot. Next up, we have Transformers, which is trying to be like a PlayStation 3 disc, I guess. Has the annoying sticker, but looks like I was able to get it open with ease. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's a dog shit movie franchise, but I loved it as a kid, so nostalgia. Next up we've got, oh hell yeah, Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi version. Probably the only version I watch because I've lost interest in the Spider-Man franchise in general. Spider-Verse was cool, but anyway, let's... Is there... Oh, fuck yeah, 2 discs. Let's see what we got. Well, it's only 1 disc. But, so it's alright. I have the original on VHS anyway. But, I'm trying to think. Danny Elfman's score freaked me out as a kid. Green Goblin freaked me out as a kid. But, trauma? Yeah, trauma. Next up, we've got Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs 3D with a interesting cover. I mean, just look at that. In Hollywood they say beat the rat, but I think in this case it's beat the scrat, if you know what I'm saying. It also says it includes 4 pairs of 3D glasses. So let's see if that's true or not. I mean, yeah, those are pretty cool. Like green and purple compared to red and blue. Looks nice. I'm like, look how shiny that is. Look how shiny that is. It's like a Pokemon card, except I would rather have that than this. Right, moment of truth. Nothing. I don't remember anything about the movie, but I loved dinosaurs as a kid, so probably nostalgia, I guess. I don't know. That's that bag out of the way. Let's move on to the next thing. Yeah, fuck. First up we have Clash of the Titans. Yeah, I remember this. I don't even know what got me into it. I think I went through some weird Medusa phase as a kid, and I watched the scene where he like decapitated her over and over again on YouTube. But I already have it new and sealed on VHS. But nostalgia. Definitely nostalgia. Next up we have The Cleveland Show Complete Season 1.
I apologize for today's video being very bad, or weak considerably.
You know what, childhood me? I'm not even gonna ask, because yes, I was one of those idiot children that was obsessed with American Dad and Family Guy, and now I only think they're funny ironically, because I'm original and clever. Anyway, I don't know, weirdly nostalgia. Fuck it. Alrighty, next up we have one of the other Star Wars movies. This one has 2 discs on it. Let's see what it is. Okay, Darth Maul may have scared me as a kid, but now I can only laugh at him because that's amazing. That's amazing. Definitely nostalgia. Next up we've got ah yes, I loved Indiana Jones as a kid. But we've got the trauma of the clamp, these things, but at least one's broken off, so I'd say nostalgia. Piece of shit. Get off. Oh, that's actually stuck in my thumb. Ow. Next up, we've got 8 Below. More like, I think all 8 of them died, so definitely trauma. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. Oh. Yeah, Racing Stripes. I vaguely remember the... Oh, you know, fucking Sans. Microsoft Sans on the front of a DVD cover for a Hollywood movie. If that isn't peak design, then I don't know what is. But let's see what else we've got inside. I feel violated. I feel violated. Definitely trauma. Last and absolutely not least, holy shit. Yeah. Probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Not just one of my favorite Star Wars movies of all time. But yeah. Definitely nostalgia. And I won't be surprised if this disc is scratched up, because, again, I watched these over and over and over again as a kid. Yeah, that's pretty scratched up. Also, I'd like to add that, like, these are both special editions, and, yeah, I've got episode 3 too. I would just like to take the moment to acknowledge that both digitally mastered, but this has this kind of art in it, while the original trilogy has this kind of art in it. So that's pretty awesome and kind of funny, I guess. I don't know. But gee, I wonder what kind of art they're going to put in this digitally mastered sequel collection. Wow. That was a rocky, somewhat smooth trip down memory lane. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go through the ones I want to keep and put them in their own little box. And as for the ones I don't want to keep, I'll donate them. So, yeah, just because I didn't enjoy something doesn't mean that somebody else won't, or they will enjoy it. You know what I mean. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I got the ones that I wanted to keep back downstairs, and here's the ones that I'm gonna donate. So, I'll be right back again. Alrighty, got that donated. Thank you for taking this special little trip with me down memory lane. I hope it brought back some nostalgia for you too. Hopefully more nostalgia than trauma. But yeah. Nice. Well, I'm Garrett Heggenstaller, and thank you for tuning in to GHS. See ya.